Did you know that our local library provides audio reading services designed for people who have difficulty reading traditional print materials? So instead, you can listen to these recordings of local and national newspapers, magazines, and so much more. So here to tell me all about it today is Monica Hadsall, who is the audio reading service manager at the Allen County Public Library. Hello, Monica.
Hey, Jessica.
Welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here. I'm excited.
Yes. Well, when I learned about this program recently, I said, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like, people need to know about it because I think it's such a valuable service.
Yeah.
So just start off by giving me an overview of the audio services program.
Okay. Like you mentioned, our purpose is to provide audio access to written materials for people who have difficulty reading for various reasons. We have about 65 programs that air 24/7, and those programs pull from about 90 different sources. We prioritize local news and information, but we also have Indiana statewide and national publications as well.
Yeah. And there's so many reasons that people wouldn't be able to read, of course.
Yes.
Being blind, just having challenges with reading, just the literacy side of it.
Yeah.
What are some of the other reasons that people choose to use your program?
Oh gosh, yeah. Probably the primary listener is somebody who has some sort of visual disability or some kind of condition that makes it difficult for them to see materials. But we also help people who have maybe difficulty holding materials for physical reasons, even people who have difficulty comprehending or reading, learning disabilities. Any number of reasons that people have, there's stuff we don't even know. We even have a listener, I believe, who's allergic to newsprint, and that's a reason for using our service. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And then also, I think that it just really caters to anyone, because what if you are multitasking, or you just like to hear the news and not want to, read it, but you still want to stay tuned. So this is something that is broadcasted out on what platform?
Sure. Thanks to our local public media partners, PBS Fort Wayne broadcasts us freely on their 39.6 TV channel. And then WBOI also broadcasts us on their 89.1 HD2 channel, which you need to have an HD radio for, but the library loans those out for free, and you don't even have to have a library card. And then we are also online, streaming on-demand downloads. Our local programs are all available on podcasts. If you are at Parkview or Lutheran for some reason, we're on their TV system in there. Local retirement communities, we're pretty much everywhere you can imagine.
Yeah, I love
we try to reach people where they are. So
especially with the streaming, that makes it easy. So as they say, wherever you get your podcast, right?
Yep,
that's where they
right.
can find you. And so let's talk about some of the programming a little bit deeper, because I know that there's so much content that you're putting out.
Absolutely.
So what exactly is being read throughout the day?
Sure. So every morning that the Journal Gazette is delivered, Monday through Saturday, we have live readers that read with a partner on the air every morning. And so they read the Journal Gazette. And then we also read local and area newspapers around the Fort Wayne area. So everywhere from Auburn, Monroeville, Decatur, all those little smaller town newspapers, those get read on an area news program every day. And then we also air programs that have like the local Fort Wayne, like business magazines, Fort Wayne Magazine, Glow, a lot of the local publications, and then Indiana statewide. We also do some maybe more niche type publications. We have programming for LGBTQ, we have El Mexicano y Más, and just a wide variety of programs, and even, and then on to the national publications like Time Magazine and Smithsonian and The Atlantic and Wall Street Journal. Pretty much anything you can imagine that's printed, we try to provide it.
And let's talk about who's reading, because I think it's so cool that you have just a volunteer base of people in the community who come out to help provide this service to people who really need it.
Yeah. So our department is really small. We have a staff of only 4 people. So we rely on community volunteers to come in and read for us. And we have, I believe, 105 currently that come in and read for us. And there are sort of 3 different categories of volunteer. Like I mentioned, we have the category of live reading volunteers who come in and they read the Journal Gazette live in the mornings. And then we also have recorded volunteers who come in and they record other programs. They come in once a week, read their program. and record it, and then that's edited and broadcast at a later date.
Yeah.
And then the third contingent of volunteers are substitute volunteers who come in and they cover when those other volunteers aren't available.
I
So,
love it.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I think it's a good opportunity to give back, but also anyone who's ever wanted to try out broadcasting, they're like, I have a voice for radio.
Yes.
They can put those skills to the
Yes,
test.
yes, yes. And there's always the joke too of somebody having a face for radio, and we take those people too.
I love it. Okay, so if people, I know this is a free service, so
Yes.
basically, do they have to be a part of the library or a member of the library to participate? I guess probably not. I just worked that out myself.
Yeah, no,
Since you have to
anybody
stream
can
it.
listen. It's freely available. We do, an additional service that the library does provide is that radio, that HD radio. If somebody doesn't have one or have access to one and they aren't comfortable using their TV, or they maybe don't have data, or maybe don't have a good Wi-Fi connection or internet or something, then the library will loan out a free HD radio. You do not have to have a library card, so anybody in the area can do it. And it is a lifetime loan, so you don't have to return it after a certain period of time. You just return it whenever you're done.
Wow.
We'll take it back. The only catch, if there is one, is that you do have to register with us so that we know where those radios go. But that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Try to make it
awesome.
easy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Monica.
Yeah,
for coming in
absolutely.
and telling us about this really cool program.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Yes. And if you would like more information about the Allen County Public Library and all of the services that they provide, we'll have their website listed below, and I'll see you after the break.